Alright, are you ready for the last elf quest? The Elf and the Maiden. A fair maiden has been taken by werewolves. Travel to the Werewolf Din and rescue the maiden. The goal is to rescue the maiden and return her to the city. Okay, so the city... Okay, rescue the maiden from the Werewolf Den. So the city is back over here in this corner. The Werewolf Den is up here. Boy, this is going to take a bit, because we've got to get through here to the Plane of Peril. Once there, roll 3 dice, subtract your strength. So we need... Okay, what I need is the clairvoyance, so I can use my fate to re-roll. Dice with death, you have to roll dice, and then the werewolf. Roll 2 dice for werewolf strength. If you lose 1 life, you must fight the same werewolf again. In the next turn, you cannot move until you defeat the werewolf. And then we'll have to get back. Man. So I just need a bunch of strength. Which, I had like 11, and then a couple things there last time. What I'm going to do this time, okay, 4. Gamble and win 1 gold. Thank you. I think what I want to do this time is try to get a mule. That way we can carry more object. Well, we may not need that, really. I'm still thinking of last game, but I had to carry 4 items back here, which meant I couldn't carry anything else, no weapons or anything like that. But in this case, we really don't need to carry anything. It's just what we choose. Go to the forest. Being an elf, I do not have to roll, so I will not roll. And let's continue adventuring. I have a feeling this one's going to take a while. Now the cross lets me go to the graveyard without losing a life because I'm good. And if I run into a spirit creature, I can use the cross to defeat it without having to fight it. But I just won't get it as a trophy. So we'll hang on to that cross for a little while. Let's go here and we'll visit the mystic. She might be able to do something good for us. Become good. Nope, she didn't. Alright, so let's go to the forest and waste a turn there. Sure. 3. Let's go to these fields. Spectre. Now here, if I want to use the thing, I can, but I should be able to fight the Spectre and defeat it. Okay, so grabbing that trophy, I'm closer to earning an extra craft point by turning in trophies. Let's go to the ruins. We'll get 2 cards here, a pixie and a mule. Perfect. Let's take the pixie. Let's take the mule. I was hoping for a mule. Now, at some point, we're going to have to cross the river. Can either do that by building a raft or fight the sentinel. But both of those are in the future. Won't have to worry about that. I'm kind of skipping. I usually read all the cards, but I have a feeling this is going to be a long game. Evil darkness. If you're not evil, you must miss a turn. So just going to bump that up by 1. So yeah, I'm not reading every card this time. Let's see, I do have the cross, yeah. So I'm going to go to the graveyard. Cross has saved you. 5. Let's go to different parts of the land. A dragon. Wasn't really looking forward to that so quickly. 9. I've got a strength of 3. So the best I could do would get a 6 to tie. So I'm just going to take the loss of life there. 5. Man, this is not going good. Cross has saved me once again. Let's go back over here and draw a card. Poltergeist, so I can only move 1 square at a time. Magic Stream. That increases strength when I drink from it. I can do that 4 times. So actually that was good timing to get that Poltergeist. So I can bounce back and forth to raise my strength. A Marsh. If your strength is less than 5, you miss a turn. So this time, I miss a turn. But from now on, I won't because I just drank, and I'm now strength of 5. So nothing happens there. Drink it. I'm going to do that one more time. Okay, and we're done with the strength. Strength is 7. Let's go here and heal up for free. And let's go teach this dragon a lesson. Remember me? Yeah, I'm back. Now, because I gained the dragon as a trophy, I can cash it in for 7 points to gain 1 more strength. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. Now, go to the crags, and I do not have to do that. I think it was because of one of my followers. Alchemist. Sure. He can turn things into gold for me. 2 bags of gold. Alright. Holy Lance. It's perfect. No evil characters may have it. Add 1 to your strength. Add 3 to your strength during battles against dragons. Okay, I'm going to visit the city here. Let's go to the Enchantress. Maybe, I was going to say maybe she'll give me a strength, and she did. Okay, so now we're done with the Poltergeist. Alright, we're looking pretty good on strength, so I think we need to start headed towards the middle region. So to do that, I'm going to go here, Fountain of Wisdom. This adds 1 to my craft. You know what, though? I'm going to bounce back and forth. Being an elf, instead of rolling for movement, I can, if I'm in a woods, I can go straight to one of the other woods locations. So I think before we head out, I'm going to build up my craft score. You never know, it may come in handy once we get up in this area here. And I've got enough here now. I'm going to go ahead and turn in... Oh, I guess I can't at the moment. Let's go ahead and raise my craft. Now I can turn in... No, I can't. Okay. Whatever. Let's just keep going. Phantom has appeared in this area. If you're evil, it will do one of those things. I'm not evil. It's basically... It helps evil characters. Let's go to these woods. A bear. Feeling I'm gonna win. Okay. Yeah, let's go to trophies and turn in 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's go back, get my final craft point. Okay. Let's see now. Raiders. Oh, they take all my gold and go to the Oasis. Alright, well that wasn't good. Let me see what we need here. We're doing good on strength. What we really need is that clairvoyant. I would feel a lot better if the clairvoyant was with me. I don't need to buy anything at this point. Because I don't want to run out of fate. I like having rerolls, especially when you get up in this area. Oh, I didn't mean to roll. Oh well. Let's see what happens in the hills. An ogre in the hills. Okay, I don't think... Yeah. Okay, let's get back into the woods. How about that? Okay, that's only for evil characters. You know what? Oh, that's the market. Don't need anything in the market. I don't have any money. Right, let's go here and fight this. I had this thing defeated before I even rolled. Okay. Let's go somewhere where we can adventure. Well, maybe not. Alright, we'll go visit the the Mystic. I'll get it out. Alright, ignored. 5. this. A ring. That adds 1 to my craft. Okay, I'm kind of just stalling, hoping Clairvoyant appears, but I think I'm just going to head on out. We'll probably encounter a few more things before we get to the this, that was it, the Plane of Peril. Let's see, craft 5, 6, 7, 8. That's wasting a point, but that's okay. 1. Do I have the cross? Yeah. Just making sure. Save me again. 5. Let's head on up to this. We're gonna have to fight the Sentinel. Okay, he's got a strength of 9. Good. Okay, now we gain no trophy for that. Just free passage. A gnome. I'll take him. Okay, now we need to get over to this area here. This location, I mean. Yes, go there. A goblin, strength of 2. I forgot, how are we on strength? 5, 6, 7. Let's take one more. Okay, Black Knight. You'd have to give him a gold or a life. I'm going to save my lives. Oh, a book of spells. That's good. I'm going to be able to draw 3 spells. 1, 2, 3. Spell remove any face-up adventure card from the board. That might be handy. That won't be. And I'll go ahead and cast Temporal Warp. Just not that it's going to help at this point. But that's alright. 5. Perfect. Now, if you're trying to pass through, so what we're going to do is draw for now. And then this turn, we're going to try to move through. Okay, so what we've got to do is choose Strength or Craft. I'm going to choose Strength because if you're trying to pass through, you can either use Craft to pick the lock or Strength to force it. Decide which one you're going to use. Roll 2 dice. If the total is equal to or less than, you gain access to the Plane of Peril. If it's higher, you remain there and lose 1 from that ability. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Strength. That's why I was trying to get these numbers up high. And there we go. It's lower, which means I pass through. So now I'm in the inner region. I can only move 1 space at a time in here. Okay, so I believe it's made, this is laid out, so like 1 way is for strength and 1 is for craft. So I'm going to go this way. Here we go. Yes, we're going to go to the crypt. Subtract your, roll 3 dice, subtract your strength from it. Let's see where you land. Here again, you want a higher strength score because you want to get a 0. Anywhere else is going to teleport you away and you got to get back through the door. So here we go. And I've got a fate. I could re-roll if I get a high number. Okay, what do we have here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 11 is 1, so it would send me back a space. Let's re-roll the 5 and hopefully we get a lower number. Alright. Total. Okay, did I count that out and it gave me the total here? Okay. Anyway, so I got a 10. We're going to minus strength, which means I get to stay at the crypt. So far, so good. Next move is going to be to death. Roll 2 dice for myself and 2 dice for death. If the scores are equal, you must dice with death again. If my score is lower, I lose a life. And I have to dice with death again. If my score is higher, I may move. So what I want to do is get a higher roll than death. Here we go. Ugh, a 3. You know what? I'm just going to take the loss, because even if I re-roll 1, the other one... So, say I get a 6, say I got an 8. Let's see what he gets. Oh, a 7. So I could have won. Alright. Anyway, I lose, but let's try it again. Okay. 9. I'll keep that. I'll roll for him. 6. Okay, so now I go here. I grab the maiden. Now I need to go ditch the maiden. Okay, roll 2 dice for the werewolf's strength, then fight it. Oh, I like this. 6. That's easy. Okay, now my goal is to get to the city. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. 6. You know what? I'll re-roll this. Oh, 9. I like that. Okay, and he gets good. Means I can go here. Now here I want to. I don't care. I want to get teleported away. Or whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm on my way home here. Magic belt. Take it. Oh, I've got the mule, so I can carry more than 4 things. 5. Ah, good. I am now back in the safe, relative safety of the... what do I want to take? Let's do teleport to any space. Do I have... Oh, I have to ditch the maiden. There it is! The maiden has been ditched! Oh, and I got 2 talismans out of it. Quest complete. With the werewolf slain and the maiden rescued, your deeds will be sung throughout the land. Well done indeed it was. I did good. Okay. It took me 60 turns. But that's fine. Still got 2 more points. My elf score is a 10. I didn't think I'd say that when I woke up this morning. Thanks for watching. Come back next time and we will be a dwarf. Bye.